Hey, are you going to the iftar tonight?
Yeah, I am. I'm just going to be running a little bit late.
You're Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Oh, you just don't look like it, so.
I mean, not all Muslim women look the same or wear a hijab.
Oh, so, like, did you convert in college, or?
No, I've always been a Muslim. I was raised as one.
Oh, okay, so, like, did you find, like, wearing a headscarf oppressive? Like, I know you're a feminist, so.
Well, I'm a feminist and I wear a hijab. The two don't contradict each other.
It's not oppressive. That's not what it's about.
I choose to wear a hijab. She chooses not to.
And we're both empowered either way.
I'm perfectly empowered by my choice to wear a hijab.
You can't make assumptions about someone's religion just by looking at them, and people with the same religion can look in practice very differently. How does the way we see others lead us to presume that certain practices are oppressive? What are some respectful ways that we can talk to people about their cultures?
Benson, Amanda.
Here.
Crawford, Jason.
Here.
Jimenez, Tony.
Here.
Memley, Isabel.
Here.
Meyer, Grace. Meyer, Grace.
That's me, but I go by Grant.
Doesn't look like a girl.
Okay, Meyer, Grant.
How people identify themselves is very personal. As you can see, whether you're a professor or a student, it's best when meeting new people to let them tell you what names and pronouns they want you to use, instead of making assumptions based on their legal name or appearance. Still, names and pronouns are not the only issues facing trans students. What are some ways that we can support trans students and others who might find their identities challenged by the way that people see them?
Did you really think I was gonna rob you?
What?
I saw you. You looked at me like you were scared of me or something.
I'm not scared of you. I was just trying to read your shirt.
What?
Your shirt, it has a lot of stuff on it. I was just trying to read it.
Oh, well, sorry.
Although Audrey was only trying to read Jason's t-shirt, he has had experiences before in which he, a black male, was stereotyped as being threatening. And Jason might have had assumptions about Audrey being afraid of him because he is black, a man, or both. How can we address racial stereotypes like this when talking to each other? What is the value in understanding the presumptions that others might make?
Who doesn't love being called exotic?
I know, right?
I mean, I'm sure he meant it as a compliment. What are you, anyway?
Lena is fake Asian.
What? No.
She's like half.
Well, you're like half Filipino, right?
No, my mom is Burmese and my dad is Pakistani.
We're like the real Asians, though.
Because you're like 100%.
Yeah.
Right?
It's so important to think about the effect your words can have. What are the implications of asking questions like, "What are you?" or calling someone exotic? Multiracial identity is complex, and biases can exist both outside and within a group. Lena's friends considered her a fake Asian because she is multiracial. How can we make sure we never exclude students from their own identities?
Guys, the subway line is so long. Should we go somewhere else?
We could try Georgetown. We could Uber.
Got it.
Guys, the line isn't that long.
Come on, let's do it.
Uber's like really expensive.
It won't be that much. It's fine.
What kind of food do you guys want to get? Like, sushi maybe?
I don't think I have the money for that, like, right now.
Oh, I could spot you and you can just pay me back later.
I think I'd rather use a meal swipe.
Well, I already called the Uber, so we're just gonna go, but I guess we'll see you later.
Believe it or not, this happens a lot in college. A student's financial situation is something that people cannot see or know. Perhaps you've been the one who felt uncomfortable when you couldn't afford something a classmate could. What assumptions do students make about how much money someone has? How does this affect low-income students? Talk about it. And above all, remember, if you've made someone uncomfortable, it's so important to acknowledge your error.